morning and welcome back to another video. Welcome to Real Talk with George. Right here we try our best to keep it 101. Today I want to try to explain to you as quick and as easy and as simple as I can what this QAnon, this conspiracy theory, whatever label you want to put on it, what is this really? Why is it a planetary thing now? Why is it that you see it on mainstream media followed by an attack? Why is it that so many people are talking about this QAnon? What is it? How can I not convince you, bro? Because this channel is not about convincing people. This channel is not about trying to preach something to you, bro. It's not about that. But if you're inquisitive about this QAnon conspiracy, then let me try to explain to you what it is, because you're going to hear very, very confusing information on mainstream media or on channels that are paid to keep information dumbed down to keep people asleep. You make up your own mind. I'm never, ever going to try to convince anybody because I came from a lifestyle of you must believe this or else you're condemned to eternal damnation. I will never do that in this channel. So what can I tell you about this QAnon? How can I make you understand in the most simplest terms that the reason it came into fruition was to help the masses awake? Okay, let's go back hundreds of years. Nah, let's go back thousands of years. If you believe that this planet Earth has been under control of human beings such as yourself, meaning that they're your equal. If you believe that these human beings at the top of the food chain per se, at the top of what runs the world, have had the best good, the best intentions, best overall outcome to where humanity needs to be. If you believe that these intentions have been nothing but good, pure, and honest, have at it. If you have just 1 ounce of curiosity regarding, well, maybe there's been a lot more to this life, then listen to what I'm gonna say. If you go back thousands of years, we know that there has been corruption on this earth millennia. Because of this corruption, guys, there has been multitudes, thousands and thousands of religions that have come out, thousands of gospels, preachings, studies, information regarding life. Are we alone in this universe? I can only imagine multitudes and multitudes of questions that people have had through millennia, right? Control, it has gotten more worse and more worse as far as keeping humanity in the dark. Guys, we can see this in history. Alexander the Great wanted to conquer the whole world. Adolf Hitler. I mean, come on, guys. Throughout history, we have seen so much corruption, so much evil intention. The Rothschild banking system. Here in the U.S. in 1913, we had the Federal Reserve. That has nothing to do. Did you know the Federal Reserve has nothing to do with the government, bro? That word federal, they put it there to keep people in the dark, to keep people confused. So you can put 1 and 2 together thinking that the Federal Reserve, which produces the money, the Federal Reserve note, money, so you can believe that that is a federal entity, a government establishment, when it has nothing to do with the government. It was established in 1913 to keep humanity enslaved to that dollar. Later on in history, in the 50s or 60s, if I'm not mistaken, got rid of the gold-backed dollar, bro. At this moment, it's backed by petrol, bro. Nothing. It's worth shit. But yet we're enslaved to it. So let's go back. All right, this enslavement, guys, this control has been happening for millennia. Why? It's simple, guys, control. You have to understand the big picture, guys. I'm talking about the cosmic picture, guys. Where we are at in the universe, this little ball that spins through space, every end of the cycle, 20, 30,000 years, whatever number you want to choose in between there, go ahead, because some people will say 25,000 year cycle, some will say 30,000, whatever, between 20 and 30,000 years, the planet has been going through space. In this universe, in this reality that we are in, you have dimension, you have different planes of existence, you have different civilizations. What does this mean? That life that you're living, how you live at home with your family and you go to work and you do your thing, that happens all throughout the universe in different levels. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody lives an American dream in the universe. That's just ridiculous. What I'm trying to say, bro, is that the life that you live is lived all around the universe in different aspects, in different ways. Meaning, we are not the only ones here. We are not the only civilization in the entire universe. You can grab every grain of sand on Earth, on every beach, and that would only be the beginning of how big the universe is. We are just one of those grains of sand. And even so, in that grain of sand, that would be a galaxy. Inside the galaxy, there's billions and billions of more planets. We are not the only one. So it ties down to that, guys, because they do not want humanity to understand who we are. Where did we come from? Why are we here on this planet? Are we the only ones? Because of consciousness, guys. Because consciousness, once your consciousness, your mind expands, your mind opens up, you wake up to who you are. You have to understand DNA, your soul, what is inside of your body, what has been misconstrued for many years is actual information, bro. Your DNA, you got what is called the junk DNA in your being. That junk DNA carries the encoded life experience, soul experience that you have had in the cosmos. Do you think that this science will be revealed to us? Let's be real, guys. Let's be honest. Would they want humanity to find out that we are actually all equal? We are all one. Not to get into no new age preaching, because I know that term references that with people thinking that we're all crazy or something. No. Matter of fact, this is one thing that I want to change on this channel, is not reference new age items. Just get into the specifics, to the root of what that is. So they do not want humanity to wake up to realize that we are all the same. We are all one. There is no one higher, nobody lower, to keep the control chain active, guys. All through these years, you've had higher dimensional beings incarnate into this reality, such as Yeshua, Jesus, Krishna, Vishnu, Buddha, and so many incarnated gods, which you would call, different civilizations would call these entities gods, such as Jesus. But you've had all these entities come into this world, this hell, this reincarnation trap, this karma reality, whatever term you want to put on it, man. They come to this earth. They have come here to let us know, humanity, hey, bro, look, straight up, plain and simple as I can let you know, you guys are being lied to. This is the way out of this life. Raise your vibrational thought pattern, meaning the way that you think, the way that you perceive reality. Change that thoughts, because those thoughts crystallize. Those thoughts become reality. So if you're thinking that you are a slave and nothing else, a pitiful human being that has no power in them because you are under this control structure, you will stay like that because of those thoughts crystallizing. You create your reality. You hear this everywhere. The law of attraction, all these universal laws. There's a lot of truth to that has just been hidden with this whole conspiracy theory cover. Conspiracy theory came out in the 60s by the CIA after JFK was killed to make everybody question of what happened, to make them look like they are conspiracy theorists. Fast forward 50, 60 years, mention conspiracy theory to somebody, do a little personal experiment, man. Walk outside and tell somebody, hey, I'm a conspiracy theorist. What do you think? Are they going to laugh at you, bro? Or are they going to take you for the most serious person in the world and want to ask questions and want to know more regarding what you know? Or will they just laugh at you? You know that answer, bro. I know that answer. A lot of us know that answer, because they have made certain words to be in conjunction with lunatics, basically. In reality, there is a lot of truth to what is considered a conspiracy theory. Now, that does not mean that all conspiracy theories are true, bro. Like, you have people that believe the earth is flat. Whatever, bro. If it's flat to me, if it's not, it doesn't matter to me, bro. Like, I don't care. I have my personal beliefs. I personally don't think it is. But if you think, I don't care, bro. But see, that's the thing, bro. Like, when they make certain things attributed with certain beliefs, then that ruins it for everything else that really is true. So let's get to this QAnon thing. QAnon, the simplest, fastest way I can tell you, Q clearance. The government, when you have Q clearance, you have clearance to the most secretive information that the government possesses. There's about 30, if I'm not mistaken, there's like 35 classes higher than Q clearance, but we're talking about like the military industrial complex. We're talking about the secret space program. We're talking about levels higher than the president. Many, many years ago, when Nikola Tesla was alive, he discovered what was free energy, okay? Nikola Tesla's not right-hand man, but the person that was working with him at the time was John Trump, Donald's uncle. When Nikola Tesla died, it is believed that his uncle, which was either his right-hand man or not, who knows, but he was with him at the time, collected a lot of this information. A lot of information that Nikola Tesla had regarding the existence of life was taken by the FBI and sealed, bro. But prior to that, a lot of the information was collected by this John Trump gentleman. John Trump apparently was real close with his nephew, Donald Trump. So many people believe that he let him know reality of the government, free energy, extraterrestrial information. He let him know everything, bro. The things that were kept in the dark. So fast forward to now, the person that we have in office right now, Donald, he is not a perfect man. And I tell a lot of people, get your eyes off of that human being, bro. Yes, he's doing what he's doing, and it's a good job. But at the end of the day, he's only a human being, bro, and that man will let you down. Keep your eyes on yourself and on God, what is real. It is believed that Donald was chosen to become president because he was the only businessman, even though he's a piece of crap sometimes, and he's done what he's done with prostitutes and living the lifestyle that he lived. Hey, are you better? Who cares, right? But he's doing a good job, apparently. So here's the thing. He was chosen because he was the one that was not controlled, bro, by the global elites, the people at the top. the Rothschilds, the Soros, the international banking system, bro, the people at the top. He made his own money. So he's an awake individual that knows what's been going on. He was chosen by the military to run as president to awake humanity. You got the book of Revelations in the Bible that talks about there will be a man that will come to bring the Antichrist, that will bring information to wake up humanity. There's a lot of truth to that, bro. You have to understand a lot of stuff has been manipulated to keep you in the dark, to keep humanity in control. The fact that Donald is bringing out a lot of transparency is what QAnon has been talking about. October 2017, QAnon came out. Right away, bro, right away people started attacking it. But the intention of this QAnon is to let humanity know what's been going on. For nearly 2 years, that's what he's been doing, guys. He's been letting a lot of the things that have been going on behind the scenes, a lot of secrets, bro, a lot of information that has come out to be true. Now you're gonna get people, paid shields, paid channels that tell you, oh, it's all fake. Oh no, it's a lie. Oh no, it's a conspiracy theory, whatever. But do you do your own research? You have Donald Trump in the office confirming that this is real through the many months, many times. You have a lot of people that you would assume are very bright up here, bro, that are promoting. So why did this come out? To wake humanity up, to let humanity know the things that the global elites have been doing, the politicians, the people at the top, the international pedophile ring, bro. What just happened to Jeffrey Epstein? Jeffrey Epstein was at the top. That man, since QAnon came out, we were told that that person was gonna go down. It started with him many months ago. And the fact that he went down already, how could you not say that this is real? I mean, I'm the type of person, bro, that I stay at least 1%. I tell myself this could be 99% real, but I keep that 1%, bro, because I am that convinced that this is true. This, through time, is waking up the world. You got people all over the world promoting QAnon now. Almost 2 years into this. You have Donald Trump confirming. Look at his Twitter, what he just did on his Twitter the other day. Do you think as powerful the US government is, so much protection that the president has, right? So much intelligence behind what he does, so much intelligence behind every action that comes out of that White House. So why would Donald Trump more than once confirm QAnon? Just the other day, he went on his Twitter. Promoted voter ID fraud, a page that is dedicated just to QAnon. Think. You have mainstream media, which is Project Mockingbird, looking to Project Mockingbird. Project Mockingbird has kept humanity in the dark. It still does. This Q phenomenon came out to wake humanity up. That's what it's been doing. It has been an extraordinary plan of the highest caliber, man. The highest military operation, man. To wake humanity up. If you can see what's been going on ever since Donald got elected and started working out of that Oval Office, tell me that he hasn't exposed the establishment. Be real, bro. Be real with yourself. You ain't got to convince, you ain't got to tell nobody. Be real with yourself. Has he not taking the blindfold so you can see the establishment? Why is it that every mainstream media, many newspaper organizations, people that are very popular, celebrities, global elite, why did the world go against him and is still going against him? Think. Go before he ran for president. Look at videos before he ran for president, and even go further back to the 80s and the early 90s, how Donald Trump would talk about if one day the country gets so horribly wrong, he'll run for president because he loves his country. Why is it that before he started working out of that Oval, why is it that everybody loved this man? Celebrities, bro. You got Snoop Dogg chilling with him. You got all Hollywood in love with him. You have politicians in love with him. You have a lot of people in love with this man, but as soon as he runs to expose the establishment, what happens? Only you can answer that question, bro. At this point, 2019, there's no time to try to convince anymore, bro. If this would have been 2 years ago, I would have been trying as hard as I can to convince people. But time has shown that you can't go against this. And if you are, that's your life, bro. Go ahead. Do a little bit of research, just a little bit of research. Put away the whole, oh, what would they think about me? Oh, this is embarrassing. Oh, this is just stupid. Oh, well, the news said that this is a conspiracy. The news also said that Hillary Clinton was going to win the 2016 election.
Well, it's very good news if you're in the Hillary Clinton camp. So not only are they forecasting a Hillary Clinton win, they're forecasting a pretty big blowout. They actually go state by state and look at these economic variables, and they're showing 332 electoral votes for Clinton and only 206 for Trump. So that's...
And what happened? We're being controlled. We're being lied to. Beautiful human being. We are being lied to for millennia. It's been to control us. They've used everything against us. Why is it that this whole pineal gland, your third eye, has been attacked so much? They took everything that was good for humanity and kept it for themselves, as they do right now. It's only on a much bigger scale. Do you think they would want you to figure out who you truly are, an ethereal being, a spiritual being with a third eye, that your pineal gland helps you to open it? Do you think that would really let you know so you can be their equal and wake up to your power? Or do you think that would let you know, no, that's Luciferian, that's with the devil. Oh, that yoga, that's evil. So you can just be with your just beliefs and just be in a closet, just waiting for something that's never going to come, talking to people about something that they don't want to hear. Bro, be real. Let's keep it 100, man. They want humanity asleep. We've seen these in the emails that have come out through WikiLeaks years ago. Hillary Clinton. These emails came out when she was saying, research this stuff, bro. You don't have to believe me. Research this stuff, bro. When she's talking to higher politicians, bro, and she says, keep humanity asleep. Keep them in the dark. Keep them dumbed down. Keep them stupid. Feed them more GMOs. Feed them more vaccines. Spray the skies more. Keep the programs. Make more religions. Keep them dumb. Keep them asleep. Bro, this is... You don't have to take my word, bro. This isn't coming out of my mouth, bro. This is stuff that came out to light that was covered up and is still being covered up by Project Mockingbird Media, bro. They're not going to let you know. The moment they let you know is the moment that we all wake up. Look at yours truly. I woke up years ago. Imagine this on a global scale. Look around for the awakened ones. Do you think they would want that? This is why this whole Q-Anon thing came out, because through years it's going to have humanity awake, bro. Look into it. You don't have to believe me here at Real Talk with George. Open your mind, take some of the information, learn to hear instead of to respond, bro. The moment that you learn to listen, to understand, instead of listening to reply, will be the moment that your mind starts to open it up more, bro, because you're going to capture some words. You're going to capture some information rather than closing your mind and just, I'm never going to listen to nobody else. They want us divided. They want us separated. They want us confused. Over 10,000 religions on earth. Which one's got it if they all say this is it? Bro, they want us divided. You make up your own mind, man. I love you guys. Shout out to my friends, man. Shout out to all my subscribers. I appreciate every one of you guys. I've reached way over 100 subscribers, and that means so much to me, bro, because I started with 0 on this bad boy, bro. I threw a sticker on the back of my car, and that was it, bro. And I've grown to almost 200 subscribers from 0. I cherish you, my friend, and I love you, and I thank you for taking up some of your time and visiting my channel today. Namaste, my friend. Much love.